Just a quick disclaimer before I say anything, that I am not an immigration consultant and I am not immigration expert or any related to immigration questions that I can take. I am actually sharing the knowledge of my readings from the books and articles and videos for educational purpose only. Hi friends, welcome to Yogstalk English. Thank you so much for supporting my videos. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you like video, give me a like and share with your friends and in your own circle. So today what I wanted to explain you about the catch and revoke policy. USCIS is concentrated heavily on green card holders. Most of you think that once you settle down in America, I have a green card, I am safe. You are not safe. So recently I made a video on this. Actually, they mentioned in the X post that you are a guest to our country. So you don't have a privilege, means like you cannot just simply take things into your own hands. So you are a guest into our country. If you made any mistake, we will catch and we will revoke your visa and we will send you back. That's exactly the message they are giving. So now what they are concentrating on the people who are misusing the green cards. If anyone traveled outside the United States on the way they back to the airport, then they are asking questions. If you are traveling more than 6 months, then you have to prove why you have to travel more than 6 months. Why can't you stay back in the United States? Is this United States is your main home, or you are just coming as a guest and going back? A lot of people, what they do recently, most of them are applied green cards to their parents who have become as citizens. They have applied the green cards to their parents. So what parents can do, they just stay out of the winter season and staying in India, and they're coming back in a summer to the United States. So that means they are just using that as a tourist visa. So they are not supposed to do that. If you are a green card holder, means that you are a permanent resident of the country, that you have to pay taxes and you have to live there legally to the United States. So that's where a lot of people are misusing it. That is the reason that they brought up this catch and revoke. So means that they are digging into your history. When you come back at the port of entry, if they find that you have any issues, that is where they're asking you to sign I-407 voluntarily. You are giving up your green card. So if you are not following the rules of the law, if you say like, I'm not going to sign this I-407, if you refuse to sign this I-407, they are then giving, there may be a chance that they can give you notice to appear in the court. Then you have to go back and explain your circumstance in the court, that why you are staying out of the country more than 6 months every time. If you see your travel history, if you are staying out of the country for more than 6 months every year or continuously or consecutively, so you will then have to explain the reason. Unless you have a business in multiple countries, that you are looking after business there, you are looking after business here, you are already paying tax in this country, you have a home, you have a car. So that is where you have to prove your connection to the country. So that's one thing. The other thing, actually recently there was a news circled around that one of the UK citizen is also detained and jailed because he has the DUI 15 years back. So he was driving under influence of alcohol. So if any of you having any cases like this, DUI cases, domestic violence, and any other petty crimes, shoplifting, so this is actually started with the students, that they got rid of a lot of students on visa terminations because they have a petty crime issues, shoplifting issues, and so many drink and driving issues, like car parking ticket issues. All this now they just not only for the students. Now they are doing all this catch and revoke on the crime related issues for visa holders, and now that is moved to green card holders as well. Though you have a green card, if you have any issues, you are not safe. So you just have to follow the law of the land. Don't make any mistake, don't do any criminal activity, pay tax, live legally. That's exactly what they are asking us to do. How will they catch you? When you are applying for the US citizenship, they will then ask you to provide all your social activity. So then social accounts, whatever that you have, a social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc. They are then checking your details. If they find out that if you have any criminal like DUI, like shoplifting, then they are even cancelling your green card, though you don't get your citizenship, US passport. On top of that, they are cancelling your green card. So you have two problems at the same time if you have any issues. So you are losing your green card, and then they will deport you, or then you have to self-deport yourself. And if you have any tax issues or any white collar crimes, most of you know that recently there was a news in a Fannie Mae scam. So matching grant scam, it's a scheme. Basically they made it as a scam. So matching grant scheme, they misused. Company is giving 3 times of the fund that you are giving into charity. The people are taking money from the company and they are taking their own money back. So that become a scam, and Fannie Mae company suspended around 700 employees. I mean, so that means they are all in trouble. Those kind of crime, tax related issues that you have not paid a tax in the past 7-8 years back, or misrepresentation, if you have given any false documents to acquire a green card, that is also be in trouble. So any of you have any past issues, crime related, tax related, drink and drive related, or domestic violence related, shoplifting related, anything that's going to hunt you back now, there may be a chance that your green card may be in a trouble. So please watch out, guys. If any of you have any issues like this, you better speak to your attorney, or maybe when before you apply your citizenship, so that they will guide you how to come out of these issues. But the people who have clean track record from the day you applied your visa all the way till you getting your green card, you have no problem. You can travel in and out of your country, and then even apply for the US citizenship as well. There won't be any issues. Okay, this is what I just want to share in this video. So be careful, and don't make any mistakes at this situation. If you like this video, kindly like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.